On the other hand, adults are maturing individuals who remember their college past. They learn from experiences and use them to develop better habits. If you see the human nature do not know everything. However, it's also man's responsibility whether to remain ignorant or not. Many people are willing to acquire new knowledge. Others might choose to remain ignorant. Selective ignorance is limiting your knowledge to the extent of how you want it. During the early days, pioneer inventors were being fools and magic. This is because the majority of human beings dread the notions they are not afraid of. If men had been keen to hinder these innovations, they would not be able to obtain useful knowledge and information we know today. Chemical and anarchists known for political activism, writings, and speeches once said, the most violent element in society is ignorance. A recent event of violence during ignorance is a Mamasipano clash between the PNP Special Action Force and the MIL France. The mission was originally to serve an arrest warrant for a foreign terrorist. However, lack of knowledge by the parties concerned about the operation led to faulty coordinations that resulted in the death of 44 staff members. Exactly a month ago, journalists were killed. They are journalists working for Charlie Hebdo and French newspapers. The victim allegedly depicted as stabbing in a blasphemous manner, prompting the suspects to kill in the name of their religion. The world is again reminded of the dangers that lack of understanding and tolerance. Ignorance in any way could cause various social issues such as racism. Racism remains a very sensitive issue for some. It's caused by several factors such as the lack of awareness of the past, imprudent judgment of popular culture, and flawed understanding of the demarcation among nations. Numerous lives were taken during the World War II because some people thought they were superior to others. They killed the people they thought who were inferior to them just because they had won any states under teachings. Mass media and popular culture also cause racism by implying stereotypic standards. When I was young, I wanted to be white, tall, have pinkish lips, and rosy cheeks because I have seen in different movies and TV series that those were the characteristics of the pretty girl. So I classified every girl I see based on these characteristics. As I matured, I was fortunately brought out of my ignorance and learned that there is more to be than the physical attributes. Demarcation among nations is evident whenever we classify countries as third world countries or first world countries. Chip Sao, a Hong Kong columnist for HA magazine, labeled the Philippines as a nation of students. This racist remark, of course, outraged most of my neighbors. The country is also said to be the cause of Child's offensive comment brought about by the shallow interpretation of the Filipino grammar service marked by diligence. There could never be an excuse for ignorance. If people from the early days were able to obtain knowledge, then how much more they would think? Information is ever accessible as camaraderie can be simple, and knowledge can be circulation. I have been interacting with people from different nations since the Philippines as we host international events. I was able to learn a lot from American teachers, Japanese students, and ASEAN delegates who visited our school for a culture exchange program. If international information is accessible, then how much more accessible than national interaction? In provincial areas, Filipino children walk 50 to 25 kilometers and even cross rivers just to reach school. Those who live in remote areas with no electricity study even under shoes and others. So you see, these children chose not to be. They could be striving for knowledge, even with several impediments. With Filipinos' optimism and perseverance,